Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your April 2022 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. So thank you so much for joining me for your tarot reading. Please, if you find the content valuable, consider hitting that thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you feel so inclined. It would really help out my channel and I would appreciate it. All right, we're going to get into your reading. Remember to use the energies as inspiration for your own life and go forth and manifest your wildest dreams. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you in April, and happy birthday to the April Tauruses. We're going to start with this oracle deck and pull a card for kind of our emotional linchpin energy. And if you like this deck, the link to it is in the description of the video. All right, let's see what we have for you. And then we're going to pull some tarot. I want one, please. There we go. Ooh, what is this? We have Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. Wow, look at that portal there for you, Taurus. Gorgeous. Supernova. Oof. Rebirthed by light and renewal. Gorgeous. All right, let's see. See what we need to know. You're being rebirthed by light. Finally, we're in springtime if you're in the northern hemisphere. So that's nice. More sun, more flowers, more light. All right. Recreation, renewal, rebirth. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. We have a 3 of Cups. All right, I like to see that. An 8 of Pentacles. All those beautiful butterflies. And there's your energy, King of Pentacles. We have a King of Wands. Oh, and we have a King of Cups. What is going on here? All these kings. Knight of Pentacles. Justice. And the 3 of Pentacles. Very interesting here. And what do we have on the bottom? We have the Fool. Okay. New beginnings. Rebirthed. Rebirth. We are rebirthing. Okay. Interesting that we start with a 3 and end with a 3. So that suggests to me that it is possible that groups of people are going to be in the focus for you in the month ahead. Maybe with work because of the 8 of Pentacles here, but you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be work. Not everybody's working. Interesting also that we have 3 kings, right? We have a King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and a King of Wands. So, you know, with doing a general energetic reading like this, and of course, you know, you have to apply the energies to your situation. We look at kings and queens as, well, especially the kings, as high points in the deck, right? They're the most powerful, so to speak. I say that in quotes because, you know, they are the highest one of the minor arcana. It's the king. So this suggests to me, and again, it's 3, right? So we have 3 cups, 3 of Pentacles, and then 3 kings. This suggests to me that you could be very intimately involved with your finances, all right, the King of Pentacles, your emotional life, King of Cups, and then also perhaps your health and physical well-being with the King of Wands, or some sort of new passion in your life, which doesn't have to be a person. It could be a passion project, you know, something like that, something that you feel very strongly about, something that's setting your heart on fire. There could be things going on, you know, emotionally, with family, etc. And then, of course, with your finances. These are 3 areas of strong emphasis in the month ahead. And there could be people, of course, yourself, there you are, King of Pentacles, but Virgo and Capricorns, and then, of course, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces individuals also. The only thing we don't have here is air, although we do have the Justice card down at the bottom here. So with the Fool on the bottom, what this is also suggesting to me is you want new beginnings in all 3 areas of your life that I just mentioned. And that is where the renewal comes in. There is a gateway here. And of course, this looks very Gemini, this symbol, which is your 2nd house of what you value, and of course, your money as well. So your values may in fact have evolved over the last, since your last birthday season, I'm going to say, with this Knight of Pentacles here. So for, since last spring, you may have had a very slow evolution in, what you find is important to you and how you want to balance your time and energies with the Justice card next to it. So that, yes, you may have changed your mind about what's important to you, which is why we have this Fool and New Beginnings. So there is a renewal necessary because things, you've evolved, you have changed, you have grown, all right? And that's also signifying to me with this Eight of Pentacles with all the butterflies in the card, which is about transformation. Okay, so with the Three of Cups starting our reading over here, there is something, maybe you're coming into April with some sort of good news, maybe about your work because of the Eight of Pentacles next to it. This is Virgo energy, so this is also your fifth house. So there could be something very nice having to do with a creative project you've been involved in, something maybe to do with your business if you're an entrepreneur. Also watch your money, career, and business reading for the month. That will be posted a bit later. But again, fifth house. So there could be, maybe you've been working on an important transformation with your creativity, your children, your romantic life, again, possibly financial life if you own your own business, taking a risk. You've been working on those areas and you could be having some good news manifest for you. King of Pentacles. I would say within the first 8 days of April with these energies here. But again, don't hold me exactly to time frames because, of course, it's a general reading. All right. So that's excellent. You could also find yourself really wanting to be much more involved with groups, especially some sort of creative group in the month ahead, where you maybe do crafts together or you go to crafts shows and sell your wares, something like that, because we also have the beautiful Three of Pentacles over here, which is about your craft, what you're good at doing. So there could be involvement with those types of groups and people and pursuits as well, which is very nice energy here. So excellent energy. It's really about, as we have here, the Fool. It's about trying to get yourself on some sort of new path of freedom. So you could indeed be working, this could also be working some sort of side hustle in maybe that type of area as well, in order to put more coin in your pocket that will give you more freedom to maybe quit your job you have now or travel or something like that. Also, I feel like you're working very hard, Eight of Pentacles, to bring more joy into your life with the Three of Cups here. And so you're wanting to go out and experience music and dance and explore your creative side, especially with other people. So that may also be going on for you. All right, now, very interesting, we have with this Knight of Pentacles, Justice, and the Three of Wands here at the bottom. The Three of Wands is, of course, about the architecture of our life. It is, yes, crafts. It is about our handiwork. It is about our workplace, our collective group of people trying to accomplish a task. And of course, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is about slow and steady growth and concentrated effort. So it is possible with the Justice card here in the middle, contracts, and this is your sixth house of work. There could be some sort of important manifestation finally coming to fruition with a contract, an offer, something like that in terms of your workplace that brings you a new beginning. So for some of you, it is possible, again, it's a general reading, it is possible you're making a very positive change in your finances, again, by some sort of positive change in your workplace. So a new workplace, maybe getting a new job. This could also possibly be a promotion. And the reason I'm saying that is because of these kings showing up, which again, highest, in the minor arcana, and this beautiful gateway energy here. Okay, so the other thing important too, because we have this renewal and rebirth by light, and our Justice is under this with our Eight of Pentacles over it. It's going to be very important for you to bring more balance back to your work life. you have to address these other areas of your life, your physical body and your emotional body, shall we say. You've been really focused in, I think, on this and this, and getting that new path sorted out for yourself with your finances, your career, etc., which is all well and good. No problem with that. But these other two areas maybe have been ignored at the expense of this. Now, granted, this needs to be taken care of because it's showing up on the bottom, which is like a foundation for me in looking at this. So foundationally, you did need to get yourself sorted out financially first, Okay, that's fine. And you're happy you're finally making progress on that financial situation. But now, bring the balance back. By the time we get into your birthday season, bring the balance back to your life to address these other two areas, Taurus. All right. So please look at your physical well-being, see where you need to have more fun time for yourself, more just personal enjoyment to, shake off stress, like go dancing, whatever, do something physical here that's enjoyable also. It doesn't have to be like, going crazy with weights at the gym unless that's your thing. But like something fun with dancing, music, walking with friends, whatever. And then King of Cups, there may be some, things in your emotional life you've been ignoring or sweeping under the rug because maybe you just didn't want to deal with them, which, that's fine. But, it's time to deal with them, with the King of Cups showing up here as well. So yeah, this is great. Beautiful energy here. So follow the path of the fresh start. That's the thing with the Fool here. Your beautiful green path. All your Taurus colors here in this card. And rebirth by light is interesting because this is also saying to me, lighten your load a little bit as well. All right. And that's the same thing with the Fool. But again, I feel like getting this situation sorted for yourself is going to help do that. But once it is sorted out, make sure, as I said, you get these other areas of your life, that you pay as much attention to these other areas of your life as you have been to these areas. All right. So very interesting reading, Taurus.